Gwyneth Paltrow had a ski town tragedy several years before the skiing accident she is currently in court for, when she had her last conversation with her beloved father before his death. Gwyneth Paltrow is currently in court after being accused of colliding with a 76-year-old man on the ski slopes in Utah in an accident which he claims caused him concussion, broken ribs and a brain injury. Yet, Express.co.uk can reveal that Gwyneth, who denies the Mont's claims and is counter-suing, already has traumatic memories involving a ski town, as she had one of her last proper conversations with her cancer-stricken father in 1 year earlier. She said a sad farewell to her father Bruce in 2002, just days after they'd had an intense heart-to-heart in an Italian alpine town. The picturesque location, which is famous for its skiing opportunities, was the last holiday she took with her sickly father before he died of oral cancer and pneumonia. Gwyneth had been celebrating her 30th birthday with him there, but the occasion was marred by tragedy after his health took a turn for the worse, and she lost him just days later. She later commented that her father had been so keen to go on the trip that had hidden the extent of his health woes from her, until she found the late TV and film producer coughing up blood while they were on the road. Gwyneth reflected that, despite the dark circumstances, their Italian holiday had given her dad the impetus to really open up for a heart-to-heart. It was our last conversation in a way, because it became about doctors and all of that after that night. If you could write your perfect last conversation with the person that you love most in the world, it would have been that night, she explained on the TV show Morning Edition. Their Italian holiday, which would have included an extensive journey across Tuscany and Umbria, was said to have been cut short owing to Bruce's ill health. She later addressed the experience on one of her Goop podcasts, admitting it had left her so emotionally raw that she'd felt totally unable to return to Italy for a decade. "We were doing our first road trip after my 30th birthday and he kind of died on me," she divulged. When she discovered him coughing up blood, which had initially tried to hide from her, she was devastated. "I was like, we are going to the hospital, but," he was like, "we have got to get to Hotel Splendido." The wellness brand founder recalled, "He really was trying, but I was like we are going to the hospital, and he ended up dying," grief-stricken Gwyneth concluded.